Hey guys, this is Chris here on HaloFollower, and today we have some very interesting information directly sourced from Green Skull via Ready Up Live. You can follow them on Twitter and subscribe to their YouTube. Feel free to do that, link down in the description. Now, according to the source, we have some interesting information and new images of the campaign as well as multiplayer, but today we are going to focus on more of the facts other than breaking down the mission, and we have some very interesting things to talk about, especially with co-op, space battles, a new soldier of sorts. So yeah, let's get into this. Now, keep in mind this video may have spoilers that you may consider spoilers about the story and some facts about mission 2, so click away if you don't want to hear about that. Anomalies have been appearing across the galaxy, and now the picture of humanity versus aliens have became much more confusing, disoriented, and divided. It's became a very mixed bag. Now, there are many Guardians in Halo 5 Guardians, and we actually know that these are in fact Guardian Sentinels, and they're notorious for causing havoc and destruction. As we saw here, it's pretty obvious that the Guardian seems to be responsible for destroying this location here, Sangelios. Now, there are many locations, including Sangelios, that are going to be in Halo 5, but we'll break that down in a future video. We know that Oni has got Fire Team Osiris hunting down Blue Team consisting of Master Chief, Kelly, Linda, and Fred. All of these Spartans will have special HUDs, head-up displays, and voices, and they will interact with each other throughout the campaign. Now, when playing by yourself in single player, you must play as Locke if you're playing on his side, or Master Chief if you're playing on his side of the linear campaign. However, when in co-op, your friend or friends can pick and choose who they want to play as. For example, you start a game and you play as Chief because you're the host and you started the game. But your friend that hops into the game, by the way, progress, you can jump in right in the middle of a mission, you can play as Kelly or Linda if you're a co-op player. But unlike other Halos, when you fall, you don't just get revived when you're in a safe zone. You actually will be downed. You will drop to a knee and await revival from a friend, sort of like Destiny in a sense. However, you will have a limited time to be revived. Reviving is as simple as holding down a button for a moment. However, if you do fall off a cliff, for example, your teammates will not be able to revive you. So this is very interesting. Of course, working with AI, that's going to be very interesting to see how that actually plays out and how smart the AI actually are with that. So game mechanics like Medal of Honor will be introduced to Halo. So when playing with your fellow AI controlled Spartans, you can actually command them, such as picking up weapons and focus fire on a certain unit on the battlefield, and this can bring up a lot of strategy, and that's what Halo 4 really introduced, and that's what Halo in a sense has always been about. It's been about simplicity and strategy. Why it's not so simple nowadays, it actually is introducing more strategy than it is or was in Halo 4. Halo is evolving, and this is very interesting. Whether we like it or not, I'm sure it's going to be interesting, alright? So we also know there will be space battles to some extent, perhaps like in Halo Reach, or perhaps just maybe, I guess, like in Halo 4 when we were flying that big broadsword, right? Well, a new type of a foreigner enemy has been known as the Promethean Soldier, and of course he will most likely be added to the bunch of the other Prometheans in Halo 5 Guardians. While we do know a lot more at this point, we don't know the whole picture, but we do know that there will be much more environmental activity, such as Banshees flying around, and at one point a flying foreigner vehicle shooting at a Covenant station. The scope for Halo has dramatically increased, to even the Legola worms forming across the floor into hunters. Guys, this is Halo 5 Guardians, and this is our first real look at it. Again, many thanks to Ready Up Live and Green Skull, as well as this team and 343 Industries for letting us have this awesome information and these images, and this has just been amazing. But yes, in our next videos, in our future videos, we will break this down. Of course, E3 is coming, and we will supply information about all that and how you can get involved and watch it live on your Xbox, xbox.com, or perhaps on your other Xbox 360, right? So thank you guys so much for watching. If you want more Halo news and entertainment, be sure to like this video up and subscribe here on HaloFollower for plenty more of your Halo news and information. Catch you guys in the next one.